Hello? Let me make sure the mic is fixed properly. Is it better? I think so. Okay. So, we are back with more Risk of Rain. What do you have? Or why is it having me highlight these things that I've already seen before? Okay, yeah, we're back with more Risk of Rain 2. Last time we were playing Rex. That's what we were playing, and we're just trying to get on Monsoon. We got close. We got to stage 5, so definitely a promising start, but we'll see what's to come. I think what my plan is to try and do 2 runs a day, maybe 3, depending on what happens. But yeah, I think that sounds good because it fits within my hour that I like to stay within. But we'll see. We're hoping for enemies for spawn right now because I don't want to come back up to get this chest. It has this pod over here, so let's get this, and we have enough. Oh, there's another enemy. I'll take that. Alright, come on. I can't look that high up. My character does not allow me to. We get that. And the reason I'm not using my ult is because it uses HP. And I kind of want, like, large groups of enemies. And if I don't get that, then it's kind of like I'm losing out on more stuff. I'm losing out on more than I would gain. At least that's what I think. I could be wrong. Like here, I feel like I could use it and then just run. It doesn't do much damage, but I think it's still fine. Let's get this chest over here. Infusion. Okay, I mean, not really. I mean, maybe it's fine because it gives you just more HP to work with. So I can heal up. So there's a better chance that I heal rather than just straight up die. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't be coming around here. Since I'm already this way, I guess I should finish it off, but I probably shouldn't be going this way. I should be going to the teleporter as fast as possible. I know where it is though, at least, so that's always good. Okay, just make sure to kill these guys over there so I can get my money for this chest here. I have to kill this. I just keep getting HP things, which is fine, but I need more damage since my character doesn't do much damage. Otherwise, we're going to be in the same situation last time where I got a lot of enemies. Actually, no. The reason I died was just because of my own mistake. It's not anything to do with the items or anything that I got. Okay, I get this item, and then I should probably start it and then get the item since I had enough. Like, since it was in the range, but it's okay. Where's the Stone Titan? Right here. Let's put my ult down right there so everyone gets grouped. And then spam my artillery. You see, if I spam it like how I'm supposed to do, instead of just like stall on it, I do way more damage. There we go. That's not what I was doing. And I got this lucky thing again. Maybe this could work. Could be the run. I am getting a lot of health items though, but so I would just need slightly more damage and I'll be good. I'm just trying to look to see what I should get. So there's a lot of stuff over there. There's also a chest over there. I'm just trying to look for stuff that I should be spending my money on before I leave. I'm killing these flying guys. Good things are not too many right now. I can deal with them. Get as many as possible. I'm at 74%. It's a bit slow at the beginning because there's just not much to do with. But it scales really fast, so yeah. You know, I should probably just be standing right here on the edge so I can just get the chest as soon as the thing ends. Which should be at 99%, not at 100. There we go. Okay, a key. That could be helpful later on. When I find a rusty, like, lockbox. There, I do see a, crit glasses, which is nice. The lens maker glasses. Get an equipment. Okay, that's actually really good, considering I don't have much mobility. It just basically creates a portal between two locations, as it, you know, says there. So, actually, right now, I'm gonna just put that over there, and then see if I could get this blood vial. As I'm leaving, no, I accidentally jumped a bit too far, so I wasn't able to get it. Okay, I got this map, though, which I like. Get this... See if I could snipe as best I can. So this time I spawned on the opposite side. Yesterday, I was on that side when I spawned in, but I do get a Shrine of Combat, which is nice to see early on. I mean, this is the best time to get it early on. Later on, it's probably not as good because you've already stored up money. Unless you like really need money for something, which isn't bad, but yeah. There we go. Money obtained. Wasn't there a chest somewhere? Yes, over here. There's another blood shrine over there, so I'll be looking to get that. Oh, there's a lockbox over there, so I should look to get that. Since I have the key in my inventory there. Nothing over that way. Let's keep heading out. So here's where the teleporter is, so I should come here last. So I won't go up there. I'll loop around back, and then I'll start the TP. Yeah, I'll start the TP after. Any chests? So there's a chest there, but I think it's too out of the way. How many items have I gotten so far? I've gotten 2, which isn't the worst, and they're both green items, actually. So... yeah, they're both uncommon items. Which is pretty good. And I do have an equipment. But this equipment doesn't really work with my Warhorn, considering I want to be... or, I mean, I guess I don't have to be using it as I... activate it, so maybe it's not too bad. Oh, over here is the Shrine of the Mountain, which doubles the difficulty of the boss, but doubles the rewards that you can get. Am I gonna die here? I probably shouldn't have done that now I think about it, because I now have to fight the boss when I'm low HP, but I guess it didn't matter. Let's pull these 2 bosses in. Oh, never mind, they didn't get pulled. I'm gonna focus on one at a time then. I want to see if I could stand in between them so both of them don't do their laser. Am I gonna die here? I'm gonna activate my equipment so I get that burst of attack speed. Is that one dead? Okay, that's one dead. Good. That's huge. That's half, or like, yeah, half of the firepower gone. Oh wait, are there 3 of them? I think there's 3 of them. Where's the last one? There it is. Oh, I didn't even realize there were 3 of them. I'm surprised I survived, to be honest. But, I do get through. In a pretty decent time, I would say. There we go. And two will-o'-the-wisps. Nice. Any chests, though, for me to get? It's not a chest. That is a new altar over there, which will take me to a special shop that I don't really get the items that much, and I haven't memorized them, so I'm not gonna bother trying to get there. Okay, I could... oh, I should have been going to the blood shrine. No. Yeah, I should have... that's twice I missed out on it. But I did make it here within 10 minutes, so let's look to see if I could find that good equipment. If it's in this, not in this area, then it's down below. But it is up here. So I do get it. Let's go. Prion accumulator. There's a lot of chests up here, so I might want to come back here later. But I also want to look for where the boss is. Which seems to be in that section over there. So I'm just going to stall here for a bit. I think ideally I would like to get an equipment drone for the Prion accumulator. And then actually equip back the other thing that I had. Because it's really good for mobility. Since I have none. If no enemies spawn soon, I might just leave because... Okay, we got one spawn. I can't remember how much money the other thing was. Oh, it was 95 actually, I just remembered. Okay, there we go. Okay. What do I want? I think I'll get random because well, I got a war banner anyway. Which is okay, but it's not the best. It's better early on. At least I think it is. Because... it basically drops a shroud whenever you level up. And you level up much more early on. Any enemies? Can I see any down for below? No, I don't see any. I would like to get this because it's a big chest, so it's only uncommon or legendary items. Okay, yeah, these round of enemies definitely will give me the amount that I need. In fact, they'll give me a decent amount more. You see the war banner has dropped, so now we get some increased attack speed. I can't remember if it's anything else. Let's see. I can't hover. I thought maybe it would hover, like if I hovered. Oh, on move speed, attack speed and move speed, that's what it was. I didn't even mean to dodge that. I was looking another way. Like, I wasn't looking at my screen in that moment. I'll just drop down. I just saw that guy die from fall damage, and this one died from fall damage as well. And I think I'm going to start the boss. Because there's a chest over here somewhere that would be in range of the boss once I start. So, this boss will probably be on the same difficulty as the last one. As this is no longer the challenge of the mountain. Let me actually get this over here before I spawn the boss in. As I would like to be doing more damage to it whenever possible. Of course it's a magma worm. It's just the most annoying boss to fight. It's not the hardest, I guess, but it's just the most annoying. Because you can't hit it all the time. I should probably use my Prion accumulator. There we go. You see, it does so much damage if it hits. Just like that. So I one-shot it. Or at least close to one-shot it. At the end. I mean, no. I did half its HP and damage. There we go. That's what I mean to say. Okay, any chests in this area? There's one over there, so I have to keep in mind for that. And I think there's one in the direction. Yeah, that direction. There's actually a couple over... Okay, so there's a bunch of things for me to get. I don't know if I should get all of them, though. Will-o'-the-wisps coming in very nice to just kill everything. Is that a... Oh, wait, that's a... Okay, I might do that one last. So... Never mind, I should do it first since I'm the closest here. I'm gonna stand at the corner. I'll suck in everything I can with on the flying guy up there. The lesser wisp. I'm gonna head up. I'm just gonna take something I can that's decent. Not that, not that. I should have taken ukulele or solar syringe. Just didn't react fast enough. Take something. Wow, that's one of the worst things I could have taken. I just didn't want to wait for it to get too fast. And then I, like, couldn't choose, so I just waited. I just saw a green item and took it. But that probably wasn't the best idea. There's a lot of stuff over here for me to get, so I'll be using up all my money, which is nice. Predatory instincts, get this chest, and there should be another, and then that'll be good. I probably could have gotten like a couple more chests, but it would take too long to go search for everything. So I'm just heading to the next area. There we go. Level 4. So this is the stage. It's like the... Oh no. This is the stage I want to farm, but I don't know the legendary chest spawns. I know sometimes it spawns up there, but I don't know where else it can be. I can't remember exactly, so I'm gonna go check it if it's up here. If it's not up here, then I don't know, I'll just farm here still, see what I can find. But I think this is my most hated map. Let's keep climbing. That's a 175 chest. So yeah, it doesn't seem to be in this location. I think it is usually up here. Which does kind of suck, but I mean, last time I just completely forgot about the legend. I've never seen a chest spawn like this before. It's like in the sky, kind of floating. Well, at least here we know where the teleporter is. Sometimes it's very hard to find it because of the layers of this stage. I didn't want to get knocked off, but sure. Oh, and here's a boss. I was wondering, I was like looking for a boss, and this is the one I did not want to really see. Okay, I'm gonna probably use the Prion accumulator. There we go, exactly, to one-shot it. It does so much damage. This is actually gonna be my boss killing thing when I reach Mithrix, which is the stage 6 thing. Or, I mean, if I make it this run, which I would like to do. Should I go back up and try and collect this stuff? I think I will try. Because there were 2 chests up there that would be a waste to not get. I just need to remember where the teleporter is. I could probably just ping it again. That's something I could do. Nice. Armor-piercing rounds. Deal extra damage to bosses. Is this gonna... No, it's facing the other direction. So it won't fall off. Okay, I'll use my shift at the end to hold my fall damage. Collect Topaz Brooch. How many items do I have? Not too much, so that's why I mean, it's okay, but I'm hoping to just collect a decent amount more during the stage. There's an elite. Let's see if I can deal with it. Okay, let's just not get thrown across the map like that. And then almost die. Where are these enemies at? I would like to heal up. Is there no jump pad anywhere? No? Okay. It's over here. I don't know where this launches me, so I have to see. Let's test it out. I'm gonna throw down my ult here so I can get some healing in. Yeah, this is exactly where I want it to go. I don't know if I have enough money for this, though. Probably not. It's like 350. Okay, well, that's a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Throw my ult again. Suck in a lot of stuff. Use my artillery to kill. I need to focus on this jellyfish. Okay, I think that's enough damage. I think bleed might be able to kill there. Leave me alone. Open this, get a green item. Cool. I guess last time I did have 2 legendary items as well, though, so that probably did help a lot. I won't use my money there. It's not like I even have enough to buy it. Because I'm looking for chests, mainly. I have so many healing items this round, but I need more damage. So, it's 210 for this chest down here. Let's see if I can get there. Hope something else spawns in. There we go. Good. Fireworks can go kill some stuff for me. Another chest down here that I don't believe I've opened. Don't think that did damage to me, which is good. Gain 25 max health, always nice on Rex. And I can't remember how much the chests were. It was like 100, yeah, 175. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do a tiny bit of farming again. I've always thought it's really cool how the elites look. You know, they each have their own unique designs for them. It's not just like, you know, there's stuff growing out of them. It's like every single enemy has their own elite form of how they look with each different type of elite. I have to deal with this guy because I'm gonna get one shot if I'm too close. Need to focus a tiny bit. Get the Elder Lemurian. I think that should deal with it. And I'm gonna go start the boss. I think I'm decently itemed. I have a decent amount of items is what I want to say. I could go to the lower part. Maybe I will. Let me just see if there's anything down here I can initially see. And if not, okay, well, right here. I don't want to go looking too much because I do want to start the boss as soon as possible. Never mind, there's a shrine. Nah, it's too far. If I had more mobility, then maybe, but I don't. Let's keep going. How did, oh no, I got slowed. But I'm still slowed by something. This is not where I wanted to go. I thought that would take me somewhere else. I wanted to go to the teleporter. Nah, I'm stalling so hard. This is not where I wanted to go. Keep climbing up. Let's see, what boss do I not want it to be? I think generally I'm okay with most things. Oh, there's a greeting party up here. Hello. Bullet syringe, nice. Let's just start it. I should put my ult down preemptively so I can just get some healing. This is okay. I can't get my ult on it really, which kind of sucks, but it's still fine. Okay, get the Prion accumulator. Oh, it doesn't kill yet. Ooh, wait, actually, it's gonna use its thing. Can I kill before? Nice, good. This one's also might use its thing. Can I kill it? Yes. Wow, I've managed to burst them down super hard. Is that it? Yeah, that was it. Hoppo Feather, which gives me some more vertical mobility. Or Hoppo Feather. I missed my ult on everything. But it walked into the thing, which is nice. Into the... yeah, walk back into it. Just get everything I possibly can. I wonder if there's anything else I can get soon. Because I'm sitting on so much gold. Wait, what? So much money, I guess. I don't know what it's called. Is there no way to see? Because it's a money sign. I've never known, because it has a money sign, right? But it looks like, you know, gold coins. So I don't know what it's called exactly. Did I miss? No, I mean, I kind of missed, but it also kind of hit the same time, so that's fine. I'm just gonna go to the next level. I don't know how much this will level me up with the amount of gold I have. Not too much. I mean, makes sense. I'm level 15. Primordial Teleporter aligns with the moon. That's what I want. Should I do the... oh, no, never mind. I'm not gonna do the Shrine of Combat because I have this boss over here. I'm just gonna see if I can snipe it from afar. Oh, it is not standing still anymore. I'm missing all my shots. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to get closer, I guess. Oh, well, this gives me something to kill. Don't stand too close, otherwise I will get one shot by its flame attack. I don't do much damage, though, which you don't really like to see. I would like to group everything up and hopefully use or get Will-o'-the-Wisps on this Lemurian. It doesn't seem like that's gonna happen, though. I need to kill these flying enemies. I really hate them. I've always called them, like, you know, bells, because that's what they look like. I would like to get the lunar coin, even though I don't use it. It's just nice to have. Gonna drop another ult down. Careful not to get caught in the... Oh, no. Don't get hit. Okay. What I meant to say was don't get hit after I fall down, because I can't die from fall damage, but I can get to 1 HP. And then I can die by whatever hits me after. I'm gonna get a missile. Chance to fire a missile, that's nice. I'm gonna fire my ult over there, see if I pull stuff in. And it seems like I am getting at least some HP back. I don't know if it's a lot or little, but I'm just gonna keep running. I will also not swap my equipment out, as I need it for Mythics. Oh yeah, I mean I have my double jump. I have to remember that. Gasoline? I think that's... Yeah, that works really well with Will-o'-the-Wisps. Or is it Will-o'-the-Wisps? Yes. I couldn't remember if there was a "the" in it, or if it was just Will-o'-Wisps. Get everything here. And keep moving on. I also need to keep in mind where the teleporter is. I have not been looking out for that, which could be annoying later on. Once I, you know, need to find it and I've gotten all the items. There we go. That's one more enemy killed. I am not going to do Shrine of the Mountain because I'm on the last level, and usually, I mean, last level for Mythics, and usually this one can be pretty difficult. But I mean, more items though. I don't know. Nah. I don't think there's any item I really, really want. And if I guess maybe only ukulele, as that would help with my AoE kill. But it's fine. Yeah, I didn't really look for the teleporter though, so it's definitely somewhere back there. Oh, well, this will allow me to take me over there. Oh, and look, would you look at that? Teleporter is right in front of my face. Totally not planned. The item would be... Actually, no, it's not. I can't get that because the only way it works is that I trade items with that. Oh, okay. Soulless control units. Wait, don't I still have that, like, one that spawned in before to deal with? Okay, well, both of them are gonna die, I think. Yeah. Thank you, Prion Accumulator. Can I get above now? Hold additional... That is really good. The fact that I can hold 2 of those. The only thing is that I'm gonna be really worried if I'm gonna hit that on Mithrix or not. Because I don't feel I will be able to with how much he moves around. There's the initial Solus control unit that I wasn't able to kill before. Let's try not to die to it. After I've, you know, killed the main bosses. There we go, good. Dealt with. There's the mini ones it spawns in left. I have so much gold, but I don't think I really have anything nearby to spend it on. Should have probably looked around a bit more. There's something over there, but it'll take too long to get there, and I also have a good chance of dying, I think. So let's just enter the teleporter. And there we go. This is the first time I made it in since doing this. I mean, granted, I've only done it twice, but still. I think I have a good amount of items going into this. I'm like fairly happy with how much I have. I don't know what is the, you know, recommended amount you're supposed to have or anything, but I'm happy with what I have. So as you can see, the moon does have less gravity than usual. Than all the others, so my shift is actually very useful in this compared to most of the other times. What's also nice is my equipment now has 2 charges, which you know, it just means I would be charging one constantly rather than having to you know, sitting on it for a very long time and it's not like ticking down. Like I'm not getting the most use out of it, if that makes sense. But the problem still shows up that I'm extremely slow. Let's see if I could deal with these guys up here. Those small ones I have to look at. Even though they're weak, they will explode into oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm fine. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with these flying enemies here, because I can easily get one shot by them. As you know, you almost saw there. Did I hit my ult? Please tell me I did. Oh no, I didn't. That's not good. I mean, I guess it's fine. It seems like it's okay. But still. Now I need to be careful because one of the main enemy that I'm worried about, I guess, is coming up right here. At least it usually is. Maybe it's different now. Like maybe something different is gonna happen, but usually it appears over here. Oh, I think I heard it. I heard it spawn. Or at least felt it. Felt the tremors. Oh no, am I dead? Okay, at least my ult got something, meaning I'm gonna be... Oh, there it is. Yep, I knew I heard it spawn. This big guy. The big, the Chimera, I think it was called. Oh, there's another one. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Good thing is that these are ground enemies, so it's nice to deal with. Why can I not move? Oh, because you're blocking my way. I just need to get to these pillars quickly. Oh, no. Am I dead? Ah. Dang. I don't know what I do there, because my Rex is just so slow. Rex is ridiculously slow. So I can't get through there fast enough. Maybe I'm just supposed to... Maybe if I kept that equipment from before, it would have been good. Don't know. Alright, try to get up there, but did not work. Get rid of these stone golems. I actually don't know the exact name of what they are. Actually, I could figure out what the name is, actually. I just need to ping it. Like, these are lesser wisps. See? That's simple. Get more Lemurians. I'm just trying to figure out what went wrong last time, you know? It's literally, I just couldn't... I had to keep fighting, right? I had to keep fighting because the second I stopped fighting, which is what happened there, the second I stopped fighting, I just instantly got blown up. Because I need to have my healing constantly. Which I guess is what I have to do. I don't know if that increases the difficulty of Mithrix if I wait too long. But I feel like that would make sense if, you know, it gets, the difficulty gets increased. I don't know exactly how it works. I never looked into it. Maybe I should, since, you know, consider I'm doing this, but we'll have to see. Should I spawn in stuff to fight? I don't... yeah, you know what, let's do it. I wonder how many of these... oh yeah, they are stone golems. Okay, I was right. Maybe... Oh, you know, I forgot. I wasn't using my artillery either. When was the last time I used it? I feel like I didn't use it that entire couple last levels. I didn't use it stage 5 or stage 6. Maybe even stage 4. Can't remember. I'm gonna go head to the teleporter now, though. I'm gonna get this drone. Uh, 35 for that gunner turret. The reason why I don't like the turrets is because they kind of just stay still, where you want to be moving around constantly. So I'll really only get it if I have a lot of excess money, but I remember there's a chest over here. And there's another drone here anyway, which I'll get for the boss. So I'll activate it, go up, and then take the high ground for this boss, which should be... Yep, that's exactly what I thought it would be. Even though it really could have been one of 3 things, I'm pretty sure. How much money do I need to open that chest? 30. Okay. I want to open that and then jump back down. Okay, good. Medkit. I think what those larvae that she shoots out, like what it does, is kind of the opposite of the war banner. But I wonder if I could shoot her off. Probably not, right? I don't think she takes much knockback. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. How many enemies are there? I just got a like high ground look at what was there happening. Let me see if I can knock them. Oh, I guess they all died though, so probably wouldn't make a difference. Okay, there we go. Made it through. Drop another ult down. Leashing Seed, that's pretty good. That synergizes really well with my kit, so that's always nice. I get so much more healing because of this. I don't know how much more, but it's definitely a lot more. Or at least some amount more. I'm not going to go back to get the gunner drone. I will just go to the next area. Oh, sorry, not the gunner, the turret. I wonder if I timed that properly to where I get some money in the next stage. Well, I got 4 coins. It's not nothing. But I can't really do anything with that. Let's see if I can send that vase over there to explode on it. Nope, I actually exploded myself, so that's cool. What is this? Recycler? I'll keep that for now. Wait, what does that mean? Oh, it can only recycle once. Does it mean like after it uses it, it despawns? If that's the case, then that's the first time I'm seeing the item work like that. Usually it's like constant, you can, you know, keep using it with the cooldown. I didn't think it was broken because it goes into a random, like it's a random thing. I mean, I'm saying this, I don't even know what it does, if that's even, if it even got changed. And I'm just reading it badly. It's 60 for a chest. There's a loot box there. I don't know what, the canister. Let's open that. Okay. Okay, no, it does have the cooldown. Or, yeah, so it's fine. Oh, no, because you can't just constantly change the same weapon over and over. Okay, or same item over and over. Makes sense, makes sense. I'm gonna get gasoline over here. I'm just waiting for 60 gold to, you know, just get it. The tri-tip would be nice, but gasoline I think is just so important for me. I would like death mark as well, considering I weaken enemies when I pull them in. Wait, it takes 25% HP to use that ability? I didn't even know that. I wonder if it's current or max HP. Because I think it would matter depending on what it is. More sprint cola. I wasn't looking for where the TP was. Oh, okay, it's right there. I'm gonna go look a tiny bit in behind here, and if there's nothing, I'm just gonna move on. Yeah, nothing. Okay. There might have been a chest, but it wasn't close enough where I would like it to be. Here we go, activate the teleporter. We have another Beetle Queen. Sure, I'll take it. I don't know how many, if there's another one as well, but... I'm definitely just standing here tanking a lot of damage, so... I also heal it all up, which is cool. And I guess there was only one. Berserker's Pauldron. I probably should have recycled that. Actually no. You know what? Killing 4 enemies in quick succession, I tend to do that a lot because of my AoE. So maybe it's not the worst. Not very good for boss killing, but still fine. Let's go, get extra damage dealt. Oh yeah, look at that. I already activated the frenzy. Another lunar coin. There's a chest right there that I'm gonna get after. So it does seem like there was some that I missed. At least nearby. Maybe just that one? Yeah, it seems like just that one. I think I'm willing to trade something for Will-o'-the-Wisps. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that, I'll take that. Helps with my AoE clear more. Oh, wait, I forgot to get the chest. I just clicked the teleporter. I mean, that's fine, I think. It's okay. There's nothing... Oh, there's one terminal back there. I just want to see how much it is, so I can see the cost of the white chests. This game. 104. There's a tri-tip back there, so if anything, I can always go back. There's a Greater Wisp. That's the name, right? Yeah, Greater Wisp. Greater Wisp. Kind of, didn't speak properly there for a second. I should have recycled that. I mean, maybe... Is it worth to recycle for a... white Or a common item? I don't know. I don't think so. But at the same time, I want to be actively using my recycler. Otherwise, it's just a useless equipment that I have here for no reason. Let's see if I should go up right now or to the right. I'll be looking for the orbs to see. Okay, so it seems like I should go to the right first. There are a decent amount of chests from what I see. Like, you know, there's a chest and then a shrine and then another chest. So hypothetically, I can get what, like 4 items right there, which is pretty big. Oh my, I'm 1 HP. Well, I'm back to full HP. I'm fine with this band. I enjoy using it. Okay, 1 item. I'll take another gasoline, sure. Something's gonna die soon, right? Surely? Yes, something did die. Many things died, it seems. And I'll take more mobility. Ooh, there's actually a big chest and a small chest, which is nice. $208, so I need 300 coins to go to get everything. Legendary, nice. Skills reduce equipment cooldown. I should have probably recycled that. I just saw legendary and was like, oh, pick up. But I mean, maybe it's not the worst. If I got the Prion accumulator again somehow through some means, this would be insane. But I don't think that's happening. So I just need to find a long equipment cooldown that is really good. Anything over here? I mean, what I meant was enemies. I saw there was a chest over this way. I'll open this up and then I think I'll refresh that. Oh, I'm so glad I recycled that. And now I want to be getting kills so I can bring down the cooldown of my recycler. Wow, if I got the Prion accumulator, this would be so broken with this item. But I am not getting that. You know, now what would be good is if I got something like the war horn, where every time I use my equipment, I get increased attack speed. That would be really good. Because I could just be spamming my equipment, keep getting attack speed, keep killing enemies, and, you know, then refresh the cooldown of my thing, and so on, and so on. Let's head up. There's a damage chest, and is that it? Oh, there's another equipment thing. Wow, I actually did get a Prion accumulator. How crazy is that? What? That is so lucky. Let me pick it up. Oh. Okay, kill that, and then now getting kills would reduce it. I missed the damage chest. You know what? It's fine. It's not fine. I'm getting it. It's so nice because it's such a ridiculously long cooldown for the thing. It's 2 minutes. So getting kills, it just, you know, reduces it by like 5 seconds for each kill, which is huge. I don't know if it depends on the like quality of the enemy you kill. Like if you kill an elite, it's better, or if you kill a stronger enemy, it's better. But I'll still take it. Okay, growth tender. This enemy is like I don't know exactly what it does, but it's always like interesting to see. Okay, I actually don't even need to use it now. Ooh, I forget what this does. Is it the critical strikes? Oh no, fire tracking wisp while sprinting. Okay, I'll take it. Let's heal up a bit. I don't know how much damage the wisps do though. I feel like it's not much. But I mean, I guess some damage while sprinting is better than no damage while sprinting, right? Yeah, it's not that much, but it's fine. I just need to wait for it to, what am I trying to say? For me to improve the teleport, or get the teleporter online. It's just charging up. Fairly soon, hopefully, it will get there. There we go. Nice! This is my favorite map. This is, yeah, this is my favorite map because there's a mechanic in this where you get a legendary item, not just from a chest, but like you have to do some like minigame type thing, which I think is pretty cool. I guess the good thing about this, you know, wisps spawn while sprinting is that you kind of see where enemies are spawning in. I'm gonna get this right now. Oh yeah, like right here. See, I wouldn't have seen that before. And what the minigame is, I just need to shoot these eggs, and then eventually, one of the, like, a boss will spawn in. I need to be looking for chests as well, though. I can't, tunnel vision on these eggs. Let's jump down for now. I also need to look out for where the teleporter is, which does seem to be over there, which is good. And then there's also a magma worm. Ooh, Warhorn. Here, that's what I wanted. Okay, watch out for the magma worm. It's coming in. Anytime my screen kind of gets orange like that, the magma worm is like gonna pop up near me. Okay, let's just use the Prion accumulator. Hopefully I can kill it. I missed. That's unlucky. I guess maybe I should have waited for the enemy that the egg spawns in, but it's okay. Because it's just almost impossible to hit the magma worm. The fact that I hit it last time was crazy. It's not something that's supposed to happen. Make sure I use my artillery. Oh, you hear a distant whirring. Okay, so that's the first phase. I think I need to kill one more, then it'll spawn one more of the eggs. I think you can spawn in this location somewhere. And if not, down here. Any eggs that I see? Nothing really, but there are a lot of chests down here, so I need to keep that in mind for later. I need to remember it. Oh, equipment, but I would like a different equipment to go on that because I like my Prion accumulator on me. Oh, eggs. Here. Saw it. There we go. Whirring grows loud. There you are. Friend of vultures. Kind of funny, it just has feathers and stuff on it. Lets me shoot my ult on top of it. When it starts charging up, I need to be careful because I can get one shot by it. Charge up my accumulator. I think I hit it. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, there it is. Do I get out? Good, I did. You see, it shows it's at like a huge amount of HP, but it's not actually that. It's just the shield that it gets anytime it charges up. See, like over here, time to get out of the way. Oh, I missed my ult. I think it might still pull it in if it gets close enough. Yeah, it did. Good. It actually works in my favor. But I guess maybe I should try and see if I can get it on the ground, so I can pull other enemies. Okay, I'm gonna use my accumulator here. See if I could shoot it at the thing, and that should kill. Never mind, I think I missed? Or did something else hit it? Might have been something else hit it. I think I might be dead here. Oh, yeah. Okay, I weaved through barely. Okay, I'm gonna throw my ult at it again. Just pull everything together that's nearby. Can I burst it? No, I can't. Okay, now it's dead though, this round. What do I get? It's gonna spawn in something. Ooh, Aegis, that's nice. That's really good for me, actually. It's not the best, because it used to be much better when on release, but then it got nerfed a ton. I was really sad when it got nerfed because it was one of my favorite items. It's still not bad, but I just miss it when it was broken. Because now I don't know exactly how it works, but before I would consistently get to like basically double my HP, but now I can't really do that anymore. Okay, waiting for another green wax coil. Yes, I will take that. Okay, I'm gonna farm a lot more here since I can. Another chest, and I think there's one more big chest. But I can still go up. I haven't like explored up above at all, basically. A tiny bit at the start, but that's really it. I am taking a lot more time on this run, but I think this one is better? I could be wrong, though. Maybe it's better for me to be faster. I haven't really experimented much, so I don't know. I hope my keyboard is not being picked up in this. Ooh, another legendary item. Dio's best friend. Pretty good. Free life. Wandering Vagrant. Okay. I'm just gonna do my Prion accumulator. I think that hits them both. Nice. Let's see if I burst them here now. Okay, that's one bursted. Let's actually get out the way. I don't think I burst this here. Oh no, I get hit, but it's okay. It dies. Easily dealt with. Drop another one of my ults down. Oh, I never picked up my Warhorn. I should probably do that now. And I have my Wax Quail, so it's easy. This Wax Quail is huge as well for the, what am I trying to say? That boss area, because I can now actually move and not just be stationary. Or not just walk very slowly. See, having a variety of items this time really helped, rather than just having one. Like one type, which was, excuse me, healing type items. Anything else that I see that I would like to get? Let's just go check this out. Oh, wait, 98, 99. There we go. Nothing here, and I think there was something this way. No? Okay. Let's just leave then. Man, it's so nice being able to move. Which is not something I have been able to do much of. Oh yeah, bustling fungus. Wait, I have 2 wax quails. What? When was this a thing? Teleporter aligns with the moon. Good. Where is it? Oh, there's the grandfather there. It's stationary, so I'm just gonna hit it. I think it's crit points or like in its hand. Or sorry, it's headshot points, but wait, it doesn't matter though, I don't think. I'm just gonna attack it from across the map here. It's better I do that now than get close, because getting close, it's very difficult to deal with. Oh, you know what? I could use my Prion accumulator as well. Actually, no, it doesn't go infinite range, doesn't it? I can't remember how much it goes, but we'll see. Maybe it does. No, it doesn't go infinite range. Okay, my bad. Oh, wait, Aegis does seem to be better again. Because before I couldn't get even, like, close to this amount of HP. Okay, I got some damage off. Hopefully that's good for later when I eventually go fight him. Because I realized it would probably take me the entire time. There's a legendary chest here? I didn't even know they could spawn randomly. Well, I definitely need to kill the grandparent now. I think I did. Oh, I hit it on the back one though, so not a single enemy got pulled in. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get a better angle here and then start firing on the grandparent again. I don't think my artillery reaches though, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Let's just sit here. Get some attacks off. Oh, the teleporter is right below there. So that might be like one of the last things I do then to like kill the grandparents. I can, you know, just be doing some chip damage by the time. And then finally go finish it off when I get close by bursting it down. And when I say close, I don't mean right next to it. I just want it in range of my artillery. Where are these things coming from? Oh, is it? No, it doesn't even reach to where I am. Let's get out of here. Or at least not out of here entirely, just move out of the way so I have put some space between myself and the other enemies. I need to remember where this legendary chest is because I need to come back here. Let's not die by getting stuck on a log and getting lobbed at by like 3 bomb things. What is it called? I don't know, I guess we'll find out. Mini mushroom. Mushroom. What a great name. I like that name. Okay, I just remembered I didn't get another equipment for that drone, which does kind of suck, but it's okay. Excuse me, sorry. I'm already at 30 minutes. Oh, there's a parent. That's how I died last time, by getting slammed down by a parent. I think it was around 6,000 for the legendary chest, so I have to, you know, not die here first of all. I think that's the first thing on the agenda. Not die here. Yeah, you see, that's why I don't want to be near to the grandparent when he does that move, because I won't get one shot, but it does so much damage that it's very easy to die to it. Let's see if I can get close enough to use the Prion accumulator now, though. Oh my gosh, I thought it launched already. Where did it go? Well, I just completely threw. A lot of things are dying. Good. Where's this going? Okay, I'm on the edge of it. Nice. You know what? I could stay here, actually. I'm gonna throw my ult on myself just in case something gets close. Let's keep hitting. Oh no, it's using this thing again. I just want to get somewhat close. I can use my ult here. I was gonna use the thing again. Am I hidden? I think I'm hidden. There we go, good. And let's go get that legendary chest. Oh, I hope I didn't... Why did I do that? I don't even need the money. Once again, there's a shrine on the mountain there that I'm not going to activate. Now let's find this legendary chest. I don't know exactly where it is. Let's go up a bit. Take this thing. It should be... Yes, right here. Good. Oh no, it was 5,000 something. Well, I guess I overshot it a bit, but it's fine. Utility, I mean, it's okay, I guess. It'll help me in the boss area. And when I say boss area, I mean the area that I'm going to after I beat the teleporter here. Let's collect everything I possibly can. I want as many items as possible going into this. I'm gonna just do a bit of a loop around and then leave. Because I think this is the opposite way of the grandparent. Or at least where the grandparent was before I killed it. There's a chest over here. Pick it up. 7, 4. Oh, another. How many legendaries do I have? A second Aegis? This has to be the run, right? Like, surely it has to. Let's get over to the teleporter, which is down there. I wanted to get that chest, but you know what? I guess it's not meant to be. Where's this? I wish it kind of explained more what the item did, you know, when it stacks up. Ukulele? No, okay, well, I'm really getting everything now that I need. Teleporter is over this way. There we go. Where's this at? Solo's control unit. Charge it up, kill this one. Oh no, I didn't kill it. Is it just one? Oh, it is just one. No wonder I didn't do any damage. Okay, let's try not to die here. Okay, try not to die. Oh, I guess I'm fine. Make sure to stop, like, halt my fall a bit. There is a second one. Where is it? It's over there. Let's see if I die right now. If I was anything but Rex, I would be so sad with this Aegis, but I'm pretty happy right now. But I died. Oh yeah, I'm alive, actually. I was wrong. Use another Prion accumulator. Does it kill? Not yet. But I killed it. I actually lied that I died. I knew it the entire time. I always forget about that item when you have it. You get the healing drone, that's nice. Red whip. Well, I have enough mobility going into this, so that's good. Anything over there? I'm just trying to look for something in the near vicinity like usual. Oh no, okay, I almost fell, but I didn't this time. Shoot my ult again. And enter the teleporter. Okay, well, we made it to Mithrix twice today, which is definitely better than yesterday, considering I made it 0 times. This is also helpful in just, you know, with the low gravity. I'm gonna have this fully charged by the time I make it up. Okay, 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. I messed up the last one. I think this is all I need to do. Just keep using, you know, the wax coil and then use my utility. Actually, no, I should just... Yeah, that is way faster, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm going to be doing. Look at how fast I am now. Actually, I'm really glad I got this, what is it? I forget what it's called. Well, that thing died fast. The hard light afterburner. Because I can actually move, it feels. Find a way to release the ship. So the way this area works now is I need to activate 4 pillars. There are 4 different types of pillars, but they don't all need to be the same, if that makes sense. Like this one, I think is just a regular one where I just stand in the center and then wait for it to be 100%. But there are other ones where it'll push you back. There's another one where it takes your HP. Where maybe I could do that one. Since I am Rex. I could risk it. I mean, you know, this is a place for experimentation. But at the same time, there's just 3 of the regular ones over here, so I definitely want to get this first. I wonder if the fire affects the, like, you know, allies. I don't think so. I need to watch out because this thing will very easily kill me if I am not careful of where I'm looking. Flying ones need to die, or I just need to take cover when they're firing, like that. Okay, that's one taken care of. Let's get this. I don't have any... Actually, no, I lied. I do have cover to hide behind. Okay, please heal. I think Leeching Seed is also, becoming very helpful, in a lot of these things. Okay, last but not least, we have to deal with these things. I want these things to die last because I don't want to be, you know, playing around the fire while I'm, you know, also dealing with these guys up here where I need to kind of just hide. Unfortunately, there's no good place to hide right now, so I'm just gonna have to take it to the face, I believe. Okay, that's this done. I don't think you can activate multiple at a time, right? Oh, I can. But it really doesn't make a difference. Come on, just spam the artillery. Maybe I could kill the guys in the back. Or the, you know, mini ones in the back. Let's see, this is Lunar Chimera. What's the small ones called? You know, I'm finding out names today. Whenever I see one. This is a... Oh, this is also a Lunar Chimera. All of them, I guess, are Lunar Chimeras. Let's go, Left and Daisy coming in. Excuse me, sorry. Just waiting. You know, these time in between is very relaxing. Just sit in this, you know, pillar. Okay, I think maybe I will risk it. You know, I've gotten 3. I could do the blood one, right? Surely I can. Oh, wait, I just realized the item that reduces the ability cooldown. It's like flying next to me. That's pretty cute. I've never seen that before. Oh, crap. Okay, let's kind of slow my fall down a bit. Slow it down again. Oh, I timed it a tiny bit too late. Okay, where am I supposed to go, though? I actually don't know. So I came from there, so I need to head this way. I could go up there as well, but as I said, I'm doing this blood one. What is this guy doing? Oh, that's not where I wanted to go! I saved it. Somehow. Wait, there's a sword in the stone there. I didn't even realize that. Deactivate pillar. Oh, there's nothing in my ult. Okay, I'm gonna stall for a bit, actually, then. Let's give me a bit. Thank you, Left and Daisy. Gonna ult, and then hopefully regen some HP. I'm not gonna use my right click since it'll take my HP, and right now I need as much HP I can get. There we go. That was so much faster. Maybe I should have just done that from the beginning. There's only 2 anyway, so maybe not. So there, that's all the pillars released. I now need to go to this area up here. Wonder if I can get over there. Oh, I actually did. I've never done that before. That's crazy. All right, here we go. First attempt at Mithrix. Let's see what happens. Okay. Here we are. Do I take fall damage from this, or do I just get teleported down? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm gonna use my Freon accumulator. Just do a ton of damage. So far, it's going really well. The main, like, this is the thing that doesn't matter. The main thing that I'm worried about, though, is the third phase. That is the one that's usually the hardest. Yeah, the Chrono Bauble is coming in so crazy. I didn't realize how good it would be. Okay, I think, is this the one where I have the Hopple Feather? No. Well, I almost died because I messed up. Oh no, I missed. I have to make sure I'm constantly hitting him, otherwise he will run at me. This is going to be a very long boss fight, but I'm going to have to do it. Okay. Watch out for where the stuff is coming from. Jump over that. Good. He has a ranged ability. I didn't even know that. Just keep kiting. That's all I need to do. Good thing is, because of Aegis, even if I'm getting a lot of overhealth. Even if I take a bit of damage, most of the time it's blocked by Aegis. The only time that really I can get damage is if he does that move. And then I get one shot by it, which I don't know if I can, but we'll see. You never know what may happen. The King of Nothing, Mythics. I've heard a lot about Risk of Rain lore, but I haven't ever like really looked into it myself. Oh, he's only at half HP. This is crazy. This is gonna take forever. Oh, I have another Prion accumulator. And of course I miss, but at least he gives me some attack speed. That's nice. I just realized that means I've been attacking this guy for over 2 minutes. If I ulted, is that better? Does he get stuck in? Well, it seems like there's something. Should have probably been ulting then. Oh, he didn't get stuck that time. Maybe I have to wait a bit for it to activate, so I should preemptively, like, put it in front or something. There we go, like that. So he's gonna have to run into me, right? Yes. Here we go. Oh no. Oh, I almost got hit there. This Chrono Bauble is so... I don't know how I would have done this fight without Chrono Bauble. Look at this. Look how much he's slowed by. This is just the first phase. There are 4 phases to this fight. I'm gonna be here for until next year. Oh, you know, I keep trying to put it on the floor. I literally just need to stick it on him. Which is easy to do since he just runs in a straight line. Let's not get hit there. I don't know how much damage the hammer will do. There we go. It's dead. Finally. Okay, let's make sure I don't die here now. Flying ones need to die first. Actually, do they need to die first? They need to die at some point, but... Oh my... Am I gonna die here? No. I'm okay. I heal so much. Okay, shoot the Prion accumulator, and then I need to just keep taking cover. That's all I need to do. I need to be using Wax Quill more. I think that's the problem I'm having right now. The problem is they're not grouping. I really need them to group up a lot. I just realized how good the medkit is coming in. I'm getting so much heals because of it. You see, like, look at this. I took a lot of damage, heal. Oh, I'm gonna die here, actually. Yeah. Ah. Okay, that's rough. Dang. Rex is gonna be a bit difficult to do, huh? Okay, but yeah. That's it from me. Thanks to anyone who stopped by